This guitar changed my life. Let me tell you why. This guitar belonged to my grandpa, a wonderful guitar player. He was an old school mountain man, and he loved to play bluegrass, old country. And ever since I was a little kid, 4 or 5 years old, I used to sneak into his den area, and he had this beside the fireplace, tucked away. When nobody was around, sneak the guitar out and open it up. And I loved to just sit there and just stare at it and kind of like, whoa, this thing is awesome. And one time my grandfather caught me staring at the guitar. And so what does he do? He walks over, he picks it up, and the first thing he plays for me was, I was hooked. I just could not get enough. You have to teach me how to play that. Maybe I was 7 or 8, I can't remember. He taught me how to play a song called the Milk Cow Blues. And so this guitar really became very cherished. Many years down the road, it went to my uncle. And my uncle eventually gave it to me, who I'm very grateful for. When I hold this guitar, it reminds me of something, basically the last conversation I ever had with my grandpa. He had had some strokes and he wasn't doing so great. But at this point, he was still able to talk. And so he asked me, he said, what are you doing nowadays? And I told him, well, I just got out of the Army and now I'm selling cars. And he just kind of shook his head. He said, I cannot believe that someone with your talent and ability is selling cars. And I did not expect him to say that. He was just speaking from the heart, but it made me realize something. Life is extremely short. It made me wonder, hey, I need to start doing something. That inspired within me, time period of about 2 years, creative overflow. I mean, I just was writing every single day, new things every day. I had just like a stream of consciousness of ideas, which was the very beginnings of my book that I'm writing now. And all the music that you hear and all my shorts and stuff was written, composed, and recorded usually in one night during this time period. He really is the one that pushed me to just say, you know what, go for it. Do what God created you to do. If other people don't like it, if it makes other people uncomfortable, if it makes you scared a little bit, all that stuff doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you do what you were created to do. You know, I grew up in the 90s. Michael Jordan was one of my heroes. You watch him play basketball and you think, I'm watching somebody do what God created them to do. And that's basically what my grandpa was saying. You know, screw selling cars. You know, screw all the nonsense. Do what God created you to do.